Hello children, I'm your English ma'am speaking. Today we are going to see the rest of the lesson from A Cat's Eyes part 5. Children, are you completed your homework children? I hope everyone complete your homework. So every day you have to do the homework children, okay? Okay. Before we enter into our topic, just we have a quick recap of grammar part. Collective nouns. What we have learnt yesterday? Collective nouns. What is a collective noun? A collective noun is a word used to name a group of people, animals or things. Okay? A collective noun is a word used to name a group of people, animals or things. Okay children? Next, we are going to see some examples. Stars, a galaxy of stars. Players, a team of players. Horses, a herd of horses. Geese, a gaggle of geese. Singers, a choir of singers. Monkeys, a chatter of monkeys. Ants, an army of ants. Okay children? Now we are going to see the collective nouns in sentence. So before that we have to see about verb. What is a verb? A verb is an action or doing word. So every day we are doing some action. So that is known as verb. Okay children. So now we can see some action words everyday life we are doing. So what are the actions? Jump, run, play, sing, fly, look, move, drink, read, write, look, take, eat, dive, fight, paint, write. So these are action words which is known as verbs. Now we have a various forms of verbs. We are going to see we have 5 forms: V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5. First we are going to see the base form of verb. V1, taste, play, paint, beat, walk, become, begin, bend, go. So we can use only in present simple tense. We can use these verbs in present simple tense. Next one, V2. Tasted, played, painted, beat, walked, became, began, bent, went. So this is a past tense. V2 verb is past tense. Next one, V3. Past participle. Here we are using tasted, played, painted, beaten, walked, become, began, bent, gone. Okay children, we can use this in perfect tense. Use these in perfect tense. Okay. Now next one is V4, present participle. Here we are adding ing. Tasting, playing, painting, beating, walking, becoming, beginning, bending, going. So we can use this in continuous form. It may be present continuous form or it may be a past continuous form. We can use this in continuous tense sentences. Next one, V5, third person singular. Tastes, plays, paints, beats, walks, becomes, begins, bends, goes. Okay children, used only in present simple tense sentence having third person singular subject. Hope you all understand this various forms of verbs. Next we are going to see sentences in collective nouns. Create sentences using collective nouns. So how we can create sentence? You can keep this in your mind. Collective nouns are followed by the singular form of verb. So that we have learnt about the verb. Okay. Now look at the sentence. A swarm of bees is flying. So here what is the collective noun here? Swarm. Swarm of bees is flying. Is flying is a verb. Okay. Next. A chatter of monkeys jumps on trees. Which one is collective noun here? Chatter. Jumps is a verb. Okay, so jumps on trees. Next one, a flutter of butterflies looks beautiful. So we have already known the butterflies are very beautiful. So they are telling a flutter of butterflies looks beautiful. Okay, looks is a verb. Next one, an army of ants moves in a line. Okay, army is a collective noun, moves is a singular form of verb. Next, a litter of puppies plays in my room. So which one is collective noun here? Litter. Plays is a verb. A litter of puppies plays in my room. Okay, next. Here is an activity for you children. You have to think and ink. So what you have to think about the collective nouns, that thing you have to write in this activity. See, imagine you are visiting a national park. Do you know what is a national park? A national park is a park is used for conservation purpose. Here we are conserving animals. It is defined as the conservation of wild animals. So many wild animals we are conserving only in the national park. So you have to imagine that you are visiting a national park. If you have been to one, you may recall your trip. So you have to recall the trip, what are the animals you may see in that national park, and you have to write the animals names here, and you have to write the collective nouns for that animals. Okay, list at least 5 animals. So you have to write at least 5 animals in the left box. Okay children, say they have already given one example. What are they? Lions. So lions is usually lions are usually we can see in the national park. So they mention lions here. A pride of lions. Okay children, what is the collective noun for lions? A pride. Spell the word Pride. Pride. Okay children. Next, elephants. What is this one? Elephants. Usually we can see elephants in national park also. So what is the collective noun for elephants? Just think children, we have already learnt about this. See, animals which feed on plants. What is the collective noun for that? Yes, very good. Herd of elephants. Next, what are the animals we can see here? Tigers. Tigers also we can see in the national park. Next, bears. Okay, bears. Next one, snakes, crocodiles. So these are the animals I have seen in the national park. Okay, I just imagine myself. Okay, now we are going to see the collective noun for elephants. What are they? A herd of elephants. What are they? A herd of elephants. Next, tigers. What is the collective noun for tigers, children? Do you know? Here it is. An ambush of tigers. What it is? An ambush of tigers. Next one, bears. What is the collective noun for bears? A sloth of bears. What it is? A sloth of bears. S-L-O-T-H. A sloth of bears. Next one, snakes. What is the collective noun for snakes, children? A nest of snakes. We can see the snakes are in group. How we can say this? A nest of snakes. Next, crocodiles. A basque or float of crocodiles. Usually the crocodiles are moving in water, so that we are saying this float. So the float of crocodiles. So it is floating in the water, so we are saying this a float of crocodiles. Okay, so here you have to write these animals in sentence. So the collective nouns you have to write here. Visualize these animals in action. Describe an action that each animal group may do, perform. So they have already wrote one sentence. A pride of lions hunts for food. Likewise, you have to write the collective nouns in sentence. Okay. So I hope everyone can able to do this. So this is your homework part, children. You have to do at your home. So write this in your book. Okay. Next, we are going to have a summary part. So definition of collective nouns, you have to write the answer here. Function of collective nouns, you have to write the answer here. Okay, that is your homework part. Next, ants. So how we can say the collective nouns for ants? Army of ants. Birds, a flock of birds. Fish, school of fish. Bees, swarm of bees. Leopards, a leap of leopards. Bears, a sloth of bears. Okay, children. Okay, next. Next, you have to take your companion book. This is an activity from your companion book. Okay, children. So, 1B the activity. So, associate the correct collective nouns with the given pictures. The pictures has been given. You have to write the collective nouns and you have to write it in sentence also. Write complete sentences using these nouns. Circle the collective noun in each sentence. Okay, see one picture they have given. See here, a swarm of bees is chasing the boys. So look at this picture, they have written the sentence. Now you can see in this picture what you can see. See, a group of people or a group of men is talking. So how we can write this in sentence, children? Here it is. A group of men, what they are doing there? Is talking. A group of men is talking. You can keep in your mind, collective nouns is followed by a singular form of verb. So we are using is talking here. Okay. Next, what you can see in this picture, children? Fish. So many colorful fish we can see here. Now you can write this in sentence. What is the collective noun for fish? Yes, very good. A shoal of fish, or we can write a school of fish. That is also right one. What they are doing there is swimming in water. A shoal of fish is swimming in water. Now you can see the picture here. What picture you can see here? Puppies. So what the puppies are doing? Something they are doing, no? Playing. Okay. So what is the collective noun for puppies? Wow, very good. A litter of puppies. A litter of puppies is playing. Very good. A litter of puppies is playing. Okay. Here is another pictures they have given. Now see what picture it is. Grapes. So what is the collective noun for grapes, children? Anyone know? Yes, very good. Bunch of grapes. How we can write this bunch of grapes in sentence? Galaxy of stars. What picture you can see here? A galaxy of stars. How we can write this in sentence? I can see a galaxy of stars in the sky. Here, a bunch of grapes is hanging on the tree. Okay, that is the correct sentence for this. Now, I can see a galaxy of stars in the sky. Okay, next one. What picture you can see here? Some children are singing. Okay, what is the collective noun for singers? Very good. A choir of singers. A choir of singers is performing at the show. Okay, children. Now, what animal you can see here? So, we can see horses. So, many horses are running. So, what is the collective noun for horse, children? It is herd. Very good. Now, see here. A herd of horses is running. Okay, a herd of horses is running. So hope you all understand this. Now we have some more activity in companion book. So 1C, look at this. Filling the blanks using the appropriate collective noun for each group of nouns. Use the hints given for each group. Use these collective nouns in sentence of your own. Or you understand, children? They may give some hints. Using that hint, you can find out the collective noun for that. And you have to make this in sentence. Okay. See, a galaxy of film stars. So, what is the hint they have given? billions of stars together or a part of a galaxy. So they have written a galaxy of film stars. How they can make this in sentence? A galaxy of film stars attended the award show. Are you clear, children? Now, a dash of sailors. Do you know who are sailors, children? Yes. A sailor is a person who works on a ship. Okay. So what hint they have given here? Rhymes with few. So what is a rhyming word for few? Very good. Crew. A crew of sailors. Okay. Now you can write this in sentence. A crew of sailors. What they can do? A crew of sailors worked on a ship, that you can write, or a crew of sailors is sailing on the ship, so that also you can write. So that is your own creativity. You have to make the sentence. Next one, a dash of players. Remove one letter from steam. See which letter we have to remove here? STEAM, steam. Yeah, we have to remove the S here. If we remove the S, what will come here? Team. Very good. So that is the answer for that. A team of players. Okay. What is a collective noun for players? A team of players. So you have to make the sentence. So what sentence we can make? A team of players won the match. Wow, very good. Or some more sentence. So that is your own sentence. You can create. Now next one. A dash of robbers. Do you know who are robbers, children? Yes, robbers. A person who commit robbery. Okay, robber means a person who commit robbery. See, a group of robbers. How we can say this in collective nouns? So they may give the hint. What hint they have given? A group of musician is also called this. So for that musician also we can use the same collective noun. What are they? I think a group of musician is band. Yeah, very good. See, the same collective noun for robbers also. What is that? A band of robbers. So how you can make the sentence? A band of robbers stealing jewelry or property in the bank. So whatever you can create. Next, a dash of spectators. Do you know who are spectators? Spectator, a person watches at the show. Okay. In my school also we have every year we have annual day celebrations, sports day celebrations. So a person who watches that show, they are known as spectators. Okay. Audience, so they are called as spectators. Okay. A dash of spectators. So what is the collective noun for this? See, they have given one hint. Add a letter to a word crow. So you have to add one letter. CROW, crow. So what letter we can add here? Can we add D here? Yes, very good. A crowd of spectators. Superb, children. Very nice. A crowd of spectators. So you can create some sentence here. A crowd of spectators watches the movie, or a crowd of spectators happily sitting in the chair. So like that you have to create the sentence. Okay, children, I hope you all understand this grammar part very well. So write this answer in your notebook, children, and memorize all the spellings as well as. Okay, thank you, children. Meet you in